Welcome to the Cat Show. Chase Kosmetsky, Alex Maluk, and Taylor Ladwig. Tonight, we are talking about the NBA Finals. Alex, who do you think will have the biggest impact on who decides wins this series?
I don't think it's just one player. I think it's the Dallas Mavericks big man. That's what they use for the Dallas pick and roll because that's their whole offense. They do the pick and roll with Dwight Powell, any of our bigs. They look to the corner or they look for the drive, and that creates opportunities on the offensive end. So I think starting the offensive end with the bigs.
Chase, do you think it's one player that's going to win this series, or do you think it's a collection of players and executing the system?
I mean, as we've seen with the Celtics this playoffs, it's been the whole team. There hasn't been one player that's really showed out. They've all really worked together. I mean, they've played a little cupcake schedule through the playoffs, but I think that this whole team has to play together as one. It can't be Jason Tatum, can't be Jaylen Brown, can't be Porzingis. It's got to be everyone. Al Horford, he may be the difference maker. You never know. It's got to be the whole team, though.
So, Alex, do you think that the Mavericks having, Kyrie Irving being such a clutch player that he is, having that experience over the Celtics in the clutch, do you think that's going to provide a significant advantage, or do you think that the Celtics having what is not even debatably, in my opinion, the better overall roster, does that weigh out? How do you view that?
I do think Kyrie Irving does pose a type of X factor in close games. Obviously, the games will be close, and the Dallas Mavericks not.
We're actually receiving breaking news. According to Adrian Wojnarowski, the Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla suspended from coaching in the finals for tampering an Xavier Zillman and Jaden Springer trade. So this is huge news. The Celtics no longer have their coach Joe Mazzulla for the NBA Finals. Alex, what are the first opinions on this?
First of all, I think it's a truly sad thing that a coach in a professional league would do this. Obviously, in such a big stage, you want to be a role model for other coaches and other people, and he just failed to provide as a role model. And I feel like this will definitely, obviously, Mavs have a giant advantage here with the leadership of the Celtics not being up to standards.
Chase, what are your opinions on this huge news?
I don't think it's going to change anything. I think the Celtics team, sure, it's going to hit them immediately at the first, but they're focused on this finals. They have been here so many times. They've been so close so many times, losing the Warriors a couple years ago. I think they're dead set on the finals. I think this will affect them a little bit mentally at the beginning. Maybe early in game one we see a little something going on with them and how they're not playing like they normally do. But I don't think this affects them. I think they're dead set on winning the finals. They're not focused on anything outside. I think this won't affect them that much, but I think it's still going to affect them a little.
Well, that's all we have for now. Later in TD Gardens, Game 1 of the NBA Finals. This was the Cat Show. Chase Kosmetsky, Alex Maluk. I'm Taylor Ladwig, signing off.